Good morning. My name is Specialist Schwoerer, and this morning I will be training and assessing you on how to properly determine the azimuth using a protractor. So, first things first, today's task, determine grid azimuth using a protractor. Task number is 071-Charlie Oscar Mike -0018. Conditions for this drill. Your command has issued an order for your team or your squad to perform a movement order. The standards for this morning's class is going to be identify your start point, identify your end point, draw a straight line connecting those 2 points, properly align the protractor, and determine the angle that you will be moving on. So, this morning, we're obviously indoors, so maintain personal distance as COVID is still a thing. And now I will perform a walkthrough on how to properly perform these actions. So, you got your protractor, you got your pencil. First things first, you will identify your starting point, which on this map is SP. Right? Then you will identify your endpoint, which would also be labeled EP, endpoint, Echo Papa. You draw a straight line between those two, as is such. You will go a little bit past the endpoint to more accurately find your angle. You will put the center of your protractor on the start point, making sure that the zero, that the compass, or not compass, but the protractor is facing north, which would be the top of the map. And then we are going in degrees, not mils, so you'll be focusing on the inner angle of measurement. So the angle for this would be 126 degrees. So that is a fast walkthrough, and now I will go in a little bit more detail on how to find it. Alright. So, you have your start point. Right, your start point on your map, SP equal start point. Right, your end point, Echo Papa. Right. This is your first two tasks, start point and end point. Properly identify them. From there, you will draw a straight line, obviously, whiteboard, a little bit bigger, so I have to use a ruler, between the 2 points. That is your third task. So, you have your straight line, and now you will take your cup to find the angle. You take your protractor. You have the center dot. Alright? You put that center dot on top of your start point. You verify that your protractor is facing north and that it is straight up and down. So to do that, you have a line in the middle of your protractor. Alright? You verify that with the grid squares, that your line is vertical with your grid squares, then obviously it is facing north and that it is straight. From there, if you have a see-through protractor, you can just look through it Or if you do not, then you can take a string or a straight piece of paper and you can line it up underneath the protractor to verify your measure of angle. I have a clear one so I can see straight through it. I can look through, follow the line. This angle passes a little bit before 110, so it'll be like 109, 110. Alright? That's how you properly verify your measure of angle. So from here, we will take about 5-10 minutes to verify that to give you time to train on all of these tasks and ask any questions that you might have. All right. 10 minutes has elapsed. There was one short, small problem. So, as I stated earlier, start point. Make sure that you properly identify your start point with your end point. Don't get those two mixed up. All right. All right, so now we will take 5 to 10 minutes so that you can all properly go through these tasks, and I will be grading you on how you perform. All right. Ten minutes has elapsed. All right, so I will now pass up to our commander, squad leader, how you have performed, and then we will gather all of our equipment and conduct a quick AAR. What has happened, or what was supposed to happen, what has happened, and any improves, sustains, or recommendations. Alright, so as I stated earlier, risk assessment was low. We were able to properly maintain personal distance at all times because of COVID restrictions. Good job on that. Everybody has their ACH, their iPro, IOTV, obviously their gloves. We are good on that. And with that, we are going to clean up the training site and close out.